Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, where today we are facing off against the Virginborn, and as you have seen that we are doing hybrid builds as we go through this 80 stars, it is kind of interesting that the Virginborn pretty much nullifies and negates any single kind of elemental damage in Phase 2. All that damage just gets neutered to Kingdom Come. So the reality is that we can't really do a hybrid build versus the Virginborn, because even if you change out something like Valiant Heart here for any one of these light gifts, or really any gift that you have, something like Thunderbolt Impact that should do around 15,000 or so, somewhere, or sorry, not 15,000, like 4,500 or about 5,000, something around there. This does about 500 damage or so in Phase 2. So it's because of the damage typings and the elemental typings, the multiplication between the resistances of those, they just completely, absolutely destroy all of the damage that is coming out, and we are at 1436 on our light value, so it is very, very high, and those are some pretty big multiplier gifts, and we just can't do any damage with them whatsoever. So with the Virginborn, we are built in such a way here to simply outlast her, it, they, she, he, whatever it is, and we are going to outlast this beast simply by dodging. So Valiant Heart is going to be extremely key here for our build, and that is kind of the bread and butter of our hybridness here, is that we will be alternating between Tormenting Blast, and this gift here you can switch for anything. Triple Annihilator, Dragon Lunge is kind of hard to land sometimes if you are locked on, and also Legion Punisher is a great one for this arena and this attack area and stuff. So we will switch for Legion Punisher here, and that will pretty much be the existence of our hybridness, is literally like being able to dodge at certain times. So in Phase 1, we are simply going to be doing these kinds of things. We will be doing Shifting Hollow for when it does the explosion, the purple explosion, this one. Whoops. And there's an audio cue there. Wow, we are off to a fantastic start here. There's an audio cue when it does the purple explosion. It sounds like a bell dinging. Do not do Shifting Hollow until you hear the ding. There's like a low bass note that accompanies it, and when you hear the ding, then that is your cue that you need to do Cleansing Light at that Shifting Hollow at that exact moment in time. So let's try this again here, and remember, at all possible costs, please try and hit the head as much as you can, if you can. Now, a lot of times it is not possible to hit the head. Okay, so ready? Ding. And then jump in. And so that is the audio cue you're looking for. And if you can hit the head, you will do big, big damage numbers there. Oh, yep, I missed the jump. So thankfully we get 75% of our health back that we just lost, which is almost all of our health. Okay, ready? Whoops, I'm too early. Thanks, Eo. That is the problem with with the audio in this area, is that if you can't hear it, it becomes a super problem to try and understand when is your dodge window. But you can see there, whoop, we did 385 damage, and there we're doing 2,000. So very, very important that you listen for those audio cues, and you know exactly when things are going to happen. Okay, ready? That was a little bit weird there, but that's okay. Okay, let's get Cleansing Light going again. Okay, ready? And ding. Oh, too late. So the reason that's so important to listen for the ding... Oh, we're dead. To listen for the ding is because you have about 34-ish iframes of dodge potential built into Shifting Hollow, and so that blast has a double ring in it, and so if you are early or late, you will get hit by either one of those. So think of it as like a coax cable where there's an inner and an outer sheath to it. And so if you get caught in either one of those, you will be dead instantly. However, there is a very, very awesome safe zone right in the middle. And if you are lucky, oh my goodness, we are just not cutting it today. There you go. You can hit that every single time with Shifting Hollow, and it is pretty great. And when you miss it, you're just dead, and there's no coming back from it. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. And again. Okay, so you can get pretty good at it once you listen for the bell sound. Okay, but if you miss the bell sound, then you are just completely out of luck. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the reason the Tyrant's Labrys here is pretty great is because you do the overhead swing, where you are able to always reach up and hit the body there. Because there's a lot of weapons where they don't, oh, we're dead, that they don't reach up and touch the bottom side of the Virginborn. And so the Tyrant's Labrys here is awesome for the ability to reach up and always guarantee, whether it's a running attack or a regular attack, you can always reach up and touch the body. And if you get so lucky to hit the head at some point, you know, you'll just be rewarded with extra amounts of damage. So it's really great that way. So if you are able to, you know, kind of do the dodge game and everything. Oh, okay. There's its giant, huge body. Too early. Okay, so we are off to a fantastic episode today. Wow. But it's pretty amazing how the Virginborn can go from like this crazy difficult boss that has all these crazy moves and everything that you have to try and read, and you have to try and watch and try and you know, interact with it and figure out where it is and what's going on. Whoops. And all this stuff. Or it can go to a very simple boss. Wow, we got super lucky on that one there. Too late. Or too early. That was an early one. Thanks, Heal. And... okay, we got it. Okay, now here's everybody's favorite. Phase 2. Now the interesting thing about Phase 2 is that when it goes up, you want to find the wall and dodge quick mobility into the wall at all possible, if you can. Mobility here in this fight is key to victory. And if you can't find the wall, that's fine. Whoa. Then you will most likely be hit by, oh, we're dead. Most likely be hit by a thistle or a thorn, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. Okay. And up it goes. So then find the wall, dodge quick mobility into it, the best is to dodge backwards mobility, or dodge backwards if you can at all possible. That is the best you can do, usually, but not always. Okay, thanks you. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up here a little bit, because that jump has just killed me more times than I care to think about here this time. And the jump. And up it goes. So back to the wall. And we are not quick mobility anymore. So that is really bad, as we don't have the ability to, you know, really dodge the best possible. Okay, well, anyways. So this is a game of endurance and patience with the Virginborn here, and it is really important that you get those timings down. And the boss, it's one of the best bosses of timing in all of Vayne, because you are rewarded with some big abilities during those times when you can make those timings happen. So there we are at 80 stars. How wonderful. So we will now think about, I don't know if I have that one. We will think about how to make the Virginborn super simple, and how and why the Virginborn is such an easy boss when it comes down to it. And you know, there have been a lot of folks that have asked me, like, why is the Black Greatsword, you know, the best sword in the game? And we will explore that right here, just to kind of show you guys what that looks like and how it operates. Let's see. Yes. Here. Okay, this looks good. So here, let's do charge, and here we will do, oh, let's see. And we'll grab an iCore blend, and we'll grab a charge booster. Is that gonna do it? Yes. Okay. So we go for Jack, and we do, let's see, what are we going to do?
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, and so this is where the Black Greatsword just comes in ridiculously for what we have to offer here. It is absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And now, let's see, we have to get rid of this one for mind. Okay. Oops, not that one. And then we need this one to be here. We need that one. We need this, and we need to have more stamina. Okay, so we come in here. Whoops. Okay, I missed the jump. I was right on time. Yeah, and we don't have any pillars. Okay, so I can't make it work here exactly with 32, but we could use a blend. So that's where we have to make it happen, is with the blend. Okay, so let's head back to these. Let's see, and then yeah, we don't need anything there, so we will go for that.
You may need a new plan.
Sure, Louis. Okay, and we'll get this going here. So this is pretty amazing that you have the ability here to do a crazy amount of stuff, just because of how the game operates, you can get insane amount of, you know, damage out of everything here. And so this is going to be pretty great. Alright, and hopefully it will cooperate with us here. And let's get final journey. Okay, and 2 more. Okay, and can I go? Okay, I can go 1 more. Now that's a little dangerous because of how the game operates here with damage. Oh boy. Okay. Now if we can get it to hit its face. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we lost Jack, unfortunately. That's real bad. So this is why the Black Greatsword is so good, because of the fact that you take a boss like this that has no real weakness. I mean, we are hitting for like 80% less damage in phase 2 there, which is why it's really important to kill it in phase 1 if you can. And there is, you know, enough damage output that you have available to you that you can absolutely kill it in phase 1. It just takes you know, a little bit of finesse here that we obviously don't have. And so if we go back in here, let's see about trying that. Whoops, trying that again. Jack, okay. And let's see if we can get it to happen in phase 1. We just have to be faster on our faster on our gifts and everything here. So we got 60 seconds to get in there and kill it. Okay. Okay, one of these. Okay. Okay, Louis. Now we may not have enough for final journey. We'll see here.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Okay, good, we do. So that's the most efficient there that we can do. Alright, and then we can go through this. Now we don't have very long here for Jack, so let's run up. There we go, 3 hits. That's what I was aiming for. That is the craziness, that if you can hit the head, you can get 3 hits just instantaneously, and you can kill it just like that. I mean, it is incredibly powerful. Now, if you also want to do just a slightly bit more damage, there is one thing you can switch out here. You can switch the Noble Silver for the alleviated version, and you can see here that we are at 98.1, which then means that you can switch this for ranged impact, and you get even more damage from the blood pillars. So let's try this one more time. Switch partner, Jack. Now you can do a whole lot of manipulation here with the gifts, but because you don't have a lot of time, because of Jack running out so fast, you have to make sure that you get everything up and running as fast as you possibly can, and that is really important here.
Thank you.
Okay, so, and as you're running over here, you want to make sure that you are getting everything popped as fast as you possibly can, because that 60 seconds runs out very fast. Oh shoot. Okay, well, I messed up the order there, so that's gonna cost us some precious seconds here. Okay, and charge. Okay, go. Okay, so that's perfect. that's not perfect. Now we are behind it, but you can see those pillars doing just crazy damage as we go through there. But you can kill it in 2 hits, I believe, if you get really lucky to hit the head, because of the blood pillars going through the body. You can hit the head with the pillars, and then it will translate into massive damage into the body. And into the body is a really great strategy for making sure that those blood pillars go through all the way and do a crazy amount of damage. Okay, so let's try that again and see if we can get really lucky with the pillars going through the face. Okay, let's go, Louis. Okay, so this,
That's a solid start.
this, this. And the faster you get at the menuing and the faster you get at the sequence, the more time you save for getting into the fight and getting off some of these sweet quick kills with the Virgin-born. And it is quite a fun method to killing it. Okay, so let's see here. Nope, we're dead. Whoa, where'd it go? Yeah, and that's what we wanted, is when it drops down from a stagger. The first attack should stagger it, and the second attack should hit it in the face and just wipe it out. So Louis still playing, but unfortunately we didn't get the 2 hit here. But you can do it in, at least we got the 3. At least we got the 3 hits, because that's second best. But if you are so lucky to get the 2 hit, it just absolutely obliterates this thing's health all the way to the core. And that's one of the reasons why this weapon is so very good, and why it's such a joy to actually run this thing. But if you're trying to go for some of these ichor blends, you can farm these up from the characters at home pretty quickly, pretty easily, finding old world materials throughout the game. And if you just find a bunch of these and then you find all of the items through the game, you can trade those and get your ichor blends, and then you can try this out for yourself. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been 80 stars, and we'll start the next star level shortly, and it'll be something we may or may not have done before, but with a couple of twists. So we'll see you guys then, and thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the hybrid setups. And these were some of the most fun ways to play through Vayne, and the Virgin-born, the best way to do it is get through it here really fast with some of this craziness set up here. Now you can go for Fion with red shoes. This is also very good. However, if you only need to swing the sword twice or 3 times, then you are able to, you don't need infinite stamina, right? So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you another time. Have a good one. Bye.